Recent year, the style was possessing thing of a blossoming, but with later, the bladder has break. The crackdown has had a scary impact on a style more than usually related in blasting operations rebel view. Down there's certainly a time of rectification, ethical rectification, and hip-hop is an sample of how, told Archie Hamilton, company founder of Break Plant, one of the greatest dwell piece of music promote companies in China. He's not very whatever various to which treated up, he's fair lot more than rigorously forced. Hamilton told he is revising his fest link up in China although he has ever selected to round more than social deliberate rappers, against such how may include a more than against establishment vibrating. The is to pacify both of advertisers and by the government regulators, he told. The rules with take office space in 2013, CEO Xi Jinping has spurred for conventional Confucian values and new guidance on moral. China's print controller singled out hip-hop in January, in an decree proverb how China TV should not characteristic actors in tattoos, or portray hip-hop civilization, submarine culture and amoral civilization, on to country print. Lot in the production say China has length tested to repress West-influenced youthful civilization, departure behind to punk rock and fate piece of music. Channel Kwang Yan, aka MC Yan, a post-Kong raper of the team LMF, told he was prohibited of performance in China 20 years ago for his contentious lyric and is not amazed he's event once again. While he's out of monitoring or two lot human beings implicated, later by the government will go out to de-educate human beings, he told. Famous vibrating hip jumps. Vibrating is famous in both of work-class guys and the Fuerdai, or descendants of rich China. China hip-hop is relying on ambition, keys which they wish to be, how's why China rappers are so starving, told Jeff Kung, who based Same Garden, China's at first hip-hop wireless Shaw in 2009. He's aspirational, he's a large outlet opening for such who transactions in odds in China at its mandrel. He's the identical as why hip-hop got big in the state, for guys who don't include cash, he's an worldview for express. Sam Chong, a 31-year-old hip-hop reporter and random raper, was one of these fans. Conclusion: hip-hop via illicit CDs how were imported as plasticity waste management of the Western. Hip-hop was a open secret community how driven him in a entire new planet, he told. Chung highly regarded how China artists were compliance things comparatively more than actual and fair. Lot were tapping in their own dialects, compliance live their regional civilization, as opposed to the formal tongue of Tangerine, and experimenting in sounds, comprising China tool in rap beats. Commercialization, but in the growth of hip-hop came its commercialization, and eventually the focus of authorities. Celebrities, trade, and both of West and China advertisers, of McDonald's to Alibaba, submerged the stage, thirsty to capitalize on the newest in youthful civilization. Following the fact Shaw, he saw top rappers who one day struggled to earn money $300 per overnight commander above of $30,000 or though $300,000 for an exterior. And in the cash, came the worship of the lowest of rap, derogatory lyric on female and drugs how observers say cross-channel. Speaking on drugs in China is love speaking on whites' leadership in the state, you fair can't concern how, told Chong, a hip-hop reporter. Rap of China driven a lot of youthful fans to China hip-hop piece of music, they are very youthful guys. The community necessary to defend our guys and speak them which's nice and which's poor. Disappointment veterans of China's hip-hop stage told the new rules are, love so lot things in China, more than on subtlety rather than difficult channel. Kung, the wireless army whose Shaw is syndicated in above 12 China cities and has above 6 million listeners, told Same's ever been cautious to escape specific topic love policy. He thinks lot China rappers, in emulating the style, include undertaken it too distant. Rappers should try to cause and to say several feeling in the auditorium instead of dissing for the sake of it. He suggests how, since China is not the US, the civilization and rules of the play are various and China hip-hop should perform respectively. As for stalwarts love burden, the crackdown the year was disappointing, but he told Time the stage has modified, and brands and business community include supported away, the crackdown doesn't alarm the end of hip-hop in China. Several artists include, tested to pure up their acts and wipe their history content, other could not thoroughness less than, he told. Thigh hop will be the determining vote of the general, and the motion has really profound cradle and a lively story of elasticity and long life in China.